with another video, and I have some pretty exciting news. This is the video that you all have been waiting for in regards to the additional 50% off seasonal and core clearance event coming to our Dollar General stores. Now, this seasonal clearance event starts on Friday, May the 12th, and ends on Sunday, May the 14th. We have tons of items that are going to be included in with this additional 50% off seasonal and core clearance event. So let's get right into it. So first off, if you have never shopped a Dollar General clearance event before, what it is going to be is all of the discontinued merchandise, all of the seasonal merchandise that is currently on clearance, all of the items that are currently on clearance in our Dollar General stores are going to be offered on sale at an additional 50% off of their already reduced price. So we have tons of different categories. All of these categories are marked down by different percentages off. But during the 3-day clearance event, you will be able to purchase these items at an additional 50% off of their already reduced price. So first up, we have the POG clearance merchandise. And these are simply going to be items throughout your Dollar General store that have an orange clearance sticker hanging over the items. So I don't think that this clearance event round is going to be really hot on the POG clearance merchandise, simply because most of the sections have already been reset for the year. Usually at the beginning half of the year is when all of the resets take place and all of the sections get new merchandise. So that just simply means that all of the discontinued clearance merchandise has been taken out of those sections and put in the store's last chance clearance section, or either put in the stock room whatever items that they had left out of those sections that was discontinued. So most of the sections have been reset for the year. So I don't think that POG clearance is going to be a big hit this year, especially like on the popular categories like soap and shower, shampoo, toilet paper, paper towels, laundry detergent. All of those sections have already been reset for the year. So I don't think we're going to find a lot of POG clearance merchandise this time around. However, that does mean that the clearance section merchandise is going to be a big hit, because that means that all of those items have already been pulled and put in the clearance section. Like I said, a lot of times the stores don't have a very big clearance section. Most stores only have 1 or 2 sections that they have available for their clearance merchandise. So a lot of times they will either be really overcrowded and kind of messy, and a lot of times they will have really good items stored away in their stock room. And usually during the clearance event weekends, I can't speak for all stores, but they are supposed to bring all of those items out from the stock room and display them somewhere throughout the store for us shoppers to all purchase. A lot of times they'll bring out tables or put them in like little gray bins and things like that for us to dig through to purchase these items. So the clearance section is going to be a really big hit this year. We have tons of really good items that have been discontinued in our Dollar General stores. And of course, I have lists of all of the discontinued items with all of the merchandise that we are going to be on the lookout for this clearance event. Alright, so there were the images of all of the discontinued clearance merchandise for you all to be on the lookout for. Now we're going to start talking over these seasonal sections that are going to be included in at the additional 50% off clearance event. First up, we have the Brown Dot home items. Now, Brown Dot is only currently marked down to 25% off. There are tons of items that are included in with the Brown Dot category, mainly a lot of blankets and throws and things like that. There are also home decor items, cups, tumblers, things like that that are also included in with the Brown Dot home category. All right, and then next up, for you lucky people that still have clothing items in your Dollar General stores, the next two categories are especially for you with the apparel items. So we have the Blue Dot apparel, shoes and accessories. The Blue Dot items are currently marked down to 70% off, I believe. Now, some stores still do sell the accessories, like the stores near me still have some of the Blue Dot and Gray Dot accessories. So I could dig through some of those items if I was interested in purchasing any of those. But if your store still sell the clothing items and shoes, those items will be included in during the additional 50% off clearance event. Like I said, I believe Blue Dot is still at 70% off. However, Gray Dot is marked down to 90% off. Now, my store did have some Gray Dot items like the sweatshirts and sweatpants that come in during the wintertime. So those items were included in these stores near me. So I did at least get the opportunity or chance to purchase any of those items if I was interested. However, they do not sell the regular clothing items anymore. So those are going to be included in during the additional 50% off clearance event. And then next up, we have the red triangle socks. Those are at 90% off right now. That may be slim pickings. I only found one pair over the past weekend when I was out and about shopping at the Dollar General store near me. That was only at one store, though I haven't started scoping out all of the other stores. I do plan on going out today as soon as I get done with this video and scoping out the other stores to see what all stores have lots of clearance merchandise, so I'll know which stores I need to hit this weekend. All right, and then next up we have the back to school stationery and hardware. So they put both of those together on the list here. We also have exact itemized list with all of the items that fall in each one of those categories. There's a pretty good bit of back to school stationery items. The hardware items, however, are right here. These are a lot of little light strip kits. I have seen these in the Dollar General stores near me. A lot of times they will have like electronic type items behind the register. So you guys be sure to check there because a lot of times they don't want those items, I guess, to get stolen or whatever. But that is what is included in with the back to school hardware items there. And then we have the stationery items. I do have pictures of some of these items here. So we've got pens, pencils, sticky notes, erasers, things like that. And then the other bit of the back to school stationery items, we've just got some more little planners, notebooks, some pens here, and some Sharpies. So I do have pictures of some of those items. I will include those in the video for you all. All right, and then the next category, we have the calendars. These are still currently at 70% off, I believe. We haven't had a budge in these items. This was one of the categories that was supposed to have went to 90% off a few weeks ago and then randomly got canceled. So we have the calendars that are going to be included in if anybody's interested in purchasing any of those at the additional 50% off. And then the last category that is going to be included in at the additional 50% off clearance event, we have the fall and winter hardware merchandise. So we do have a good bit of items that are included in with this category as well. We've got the Premier Fine items, some art skill items here. These are like little kind of gag gifts is what I would call them. So this is the item list with all of the items that fall in that category there. And then we also have the rest of the fall hardware and back the winter hardware items here. So there is the rest of the fall hardware items, and then we've got the winter hardware, which just includes like all of the hot hands. We've got some window kits here, some de-icer, some plastic sheeting, some ice melt rock salt, and items like that. Most of the items on this list are only going to be found in northern stores like the ice melt rock, the de-icer, and things like that. So that is the winter hardware items that will be included in during the additional 50% off clearance event weekend. All right, and then we've got 2 more categories of items that are going to be included in during the clearance event weekend. However, these are not going to be an additional 50% off. We have 2 categories of items that are going to be only 50% off of their regular retail price. So first up, we have the Purple Dot Home items that are going to be included in. Again, these are only going to be 50% off of their regular retail price. So if the item was regular $10, you could purchase it for $5 during the clearance event weekend. And that does include decor, rugs, toss and bed pillows, bedding, bath, tabletop, and kitchen items. And then we also have some select antibacterial wipes, hand sanitizers, and face masks that are going to be included in. And we do have an exact itemized list with all of the items that are going to fall in that category if anybody's interested in purchasing any of those. And this is that item list with all of the items that are included in with that category. We do have some baby wipes on here. If anybody happens to find those, I think that would probably be a really good find, just for the simple fact that baby wipes are pretty expensive. So if those do ring up at a decent price, I would definitely go on and grab those. There are some bandanas on here as well. And all of the Hanes face masks, I did like those pretty good whenever we were required to wear face masks. And so that is the list of all of the antibacterial wipes, hand sanitizers, and face masks that you can purchase at 50% off during the clearance event weekend. And then the last category of items that we're going to have on sale, we're going to have a buy one, get one 50% off sale. This is going to be on toys. It's going to include the Blue Star, Yellow Star, Blue Dot, and Yellow Dot toys. All right, so that is it. We made it through the huge list of items that are going to be included in with the additional 50% off clearance event. Tons of information in this video. I will be doing another video once I get more images of items for you guys to be on the lookout for that are going to be included in with the additional 50% off clearance event, especially on the discontinued clearance merchandise. I will be doing a separate video on images of those items for you all, so you guys be on the lookout for that. We've only got 2 days until the clearance event starts, so you guys get out and start scoping out your Dollar General stores, or if you already know kind of what stores to go out and hit, definitely get ready. This is going to be a Dollar General filled weekend. We have tons of different items that we could possibly purchase, of course, depending on the availability at these stores near you. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.